Tarot. I hope you guys are having a turned up, terrific, happy Tuesday, okay? It is a beautiful day. When I went out in nature today, I made a note of that. I said it is a very, very beautiful day. It's like a beautiful, perfect day to, go on a picnic, to grill, okay, to just get some fresh air, maybe even, well, the temperature is kind of dropping, so I wouldn't say go swimming. I love my water, but it's a beautiful day overall, you guys. I hope you are enjoying it. I hope you had a good Monday. I hope everything is going good for you guys, high vibrational. All right, so if you guys want to reach out for a personal reading, all of that information will be in the description of my page and my About Me, as well as if you want to donate or anything like that. So Sagittarius, this is going to be for sun, moon, or rising placements, and this is also going to be a timeless message. So anytime you guys come across this reading, it can resonate, okay, with what you're going through or what you need to know, okay? So again, I don't know if I said it already, but if you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back again. Good to see you guys again. So I want to invite you guys, Sagittarius, I've already called on the spirits of light, truth, and clarity to give us clear and precise messages. So I want to invite you to inhale, exhale deeply, and allow yourself to recharge. And just get rid of any stagnant energies, any stress, okay, or tension that you guys may have come across before watching this video, okay? So that you can be more relaxed and receptive to whatever spirit wants you guys to know. So I'm going to call on you guys as guardian angels, any Sagittarius that may be divinely guided to this message, so that we can see what's going on with you guys, okay? All right, let's see. What's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sagittarius at this time, Sagittarius, by the way? This could be energies that you guys are currently dealing with, somebody that is cross-watching, okay? So that means somebody that's dealing with you guys or that you will deal with, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? So, Spirit, what's going on with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's going on with Sag? So you guys have the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so good energy. Things are definitely blossoming. I'm hearing the word blossom. Things are blossoming into you guys' favor, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. I see opportunities for wealth coming in. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so maybe something is being supported or growing, okay? Maybe some of you guys have Earth in your chart. You could be a Sag, Capricorn energy. So let's just get three. What's going on with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's going on with Sagittarius at this time? All right, so the Hierophant, okay? So some of y'all are dealing with a Taurus individual, a marriage situation, a family situation, some sort of government association energy. Let's get three more. What's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sag? So you guys have the Two of Pentacles, okay? So some sort of, you guys could definitely be dealing with a, I want to say Virgo had this energy. Yeah, you guys could be dealing with a Virgo as well, Sag, because they have this up and down energy. I would encourage you guys to go watch their reading as well. So some sort of changes or trying to balance things. All right, things just keep getting out of control and you guys have to keep trying to balance it back or something like that. So let's get two more for you guys. Let's get two more for Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius? So you guys have the Seven of Cups, okay? So confusion, options. All right, you could be looking at your options, trying to see which way you want to go about a situation, or there could be just a lot of confusion. You guys don't understand something. You don't understand why something is going a certain way. You guys could feel like you were confused, or this is energy, like I said, if you're not dealing with this now, it's energies you're going to deal with. You guys could have felt like you was confused about something. Give us one more for what's going on with Sagittarius. So you have the Hangman, Pisces energy, all right? Or y'all are just waiting. Y'all are receiving a lot of enlightenment at this time. You could be looking at things from a different perspective. You could be surprised about some sort of information that's coming to the surface. So let's go ahead and see with the scrying method, all right, what's going on with Sagittarius with these four cards out here. Spirit guides of light, truth, and clarity, I ask that you give me clarity on the storyline. Give me revelations and downloads about what these 4 cards mean for Sagittarius. Thank you. Mm. Mm. All right. I have you guys this channeled message. I will just sit this here. So again, this is energies, again, like I said, that you guys could have already dealt with, currently be dealing with, or you will deal with these energies, Sag. So at first I seen a person sitting in a car, okay, and they were crying. Tears were running down their face. And then I seen an energy where that could have been like rain coming down on some sort of windows. And I got this channeled message that Sagittarius, you guys are having to dig deep within yourselves and come up with some sort of strength to deal with a situation that either you knew it could happen, you knew it was going to happen, or you just knowing how to deal with this situation. All right, I feel like there's an energy where somebody that you guys knew it was a possibility that they would fold on you. You knew that this person maybe would betray you, or cheat on you, or just not live up to your expectations. I feel like this has come to pass, but you guys are more than locked and loaded and ready. Okay, you're not worrying about anything, you're not wanting for anything, you're not suffering, you're not taking the short end of the stick. But I feel like with the sadness, the tears, and just I am picking up misery, or just dissatisfaction, where that's coming, or should I say, what is the word when you disappointment. Thank you, that's the perfect word. I feel like wherever this disappointment is coming from, it's because maybe you really wanted something to work out with somebody. You had like your own reasons why. Okay, like whether this was a work situation, a relationship situation, a family situation, whatever this is. I feel like Sagittarius, you don't really let people in that easy, not as close as you let this person in. And it's because of just different reasons about yourself, about what you know about people, the world, why, the way you do things. And so you really wanted things to work out with this friendship, this relationship, this work situation with this person, because of different reasons that you had made up in your mind. Or, because I'm not saying it couldn't be real reasons, but you just had your reasons on why you wanted this person or this situation to work out for you. Okay, you felt like it would be perfect for you, and this person folded on you. This person, I feel like, so now let's get into the cards on how I seen where this channeling was adding up, how to channeling the what do you call it, the scrying message was showing me what the cards were, how the cards were able to back up what I was picking up. So the reason why a lot of you guys are not going to have to worry, you're not going to be in lack, you're not going to be sad or the suicidal crashing out, none of that energy. You guys are not getting the short end of the stick, because you have a lot of higher knowledge, higher guidance. Okay, so this could be your religion, this could be your spiritual belief system, this could be family backing you up, this could be some sort of spiritual covenant. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a marriage. For some of you guys it could be, but this is some sort of covenant. Okay, some sort of protection spiritually. This could be the Most High God. All right, and the wisdom that you guys have from it on why you guys are going to be able to balance out these changes that's about to come through. Okay, you guys don't appreciate this change, you don't appreciate things being off balance and you guys having to get it back on balance. You guys really don't like the way things are going due to this person folding on you guys. But I feel like many of you guys with the Seven of Cups, okay, which talks about confusion or options, I feel like many of you guys know that this situation is taking place because somebody was confused, because this person that you guys know you're going to have to walk away from, you know you're not going to be able to hang with this friend anymore, or be as close to this friend anymore, or this lover, or this business situation. You know that this person got bamboozled. This person was like put under a lot of illusions and confusion energy. And I'm also seeing where many of you guys are in this Seven of Cups energy as far as options. You're like, which way, how do I want to go about this? You know, I could do this, I could do that, I could call this, I can call on that. Like, it's a lot of different resources, energetically, spiritually, literally, physically, whatever that you guys have, that you, so you're not stressing it, but you are in this heavy energy of, damn, I wanted that to work, you know, because I don't like dealing with people, or I don't like telling people my business, or just something like that about you guys, Sagittarius, is why you guys are upset. I'm also getting back to that point in that energy as far as many of you guys being disappointed that something didn't work out. I feel like a lot of you guys are disappointed that something didn't work out due to the fact that you knew that this person, you know, would kind of fall. You knew that this person would not fall, but you knew that this person would, you know, fold. That's the word. You knew that they might fold on you, and you were just hoping that they wouldn't, because I'm not saying you guys look down on this energy, Sag, but it's just like, I just like, to be nice, I just keep hearing like you had your reasons why you kept this person around. So it's giving like, you look past their flaws. You know that they might not be as smart as you. They might not be as strong as you. They might not have as much as you. You know, they might not be as woke as you, as conscious as you, as protected you. It's something where you guys know that this person is not like on your level, but it was other reasons that helped you feel secure on why you kept this situation around. And it's like, okay, there we go, Spirit. Now I'm getting it. It's like the tears or the heavy disappointment is coming from the fact that you know you're not playing. You know, like once you leave, that this is it. So the tears and the disappointment that I was channeling is from you guys knowing for a fact, like when I walk away, that's it for life. There is no trying to force me to deal with like you in this energy, like, bitch, it's me. Like, but y'all are still feeling this heavy disappointment and this sadness, because it's like, you know, one, that this person don't get it, like that this is not a game, that you guys could be very, like Sagittarius, I'm not gonna say it's cocky and arrogant, maybe some people feel like they are, but it's like, you guys know that whatever this energy is that you dealt with or are about to deal with, okay, like y'all are like, you know that this person got put under some sort of confusion. Maybe they were drawn, other, this could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but you know that this individual had a lot of options thrown at them as if you weren't the better option. I feel like you guys know you're the better option for this person. I feel like you guys are fair towards this person. You know that other people would just want to use them and get rid of them immediately. Like it's like y'all are on top of this situation in every way, psychologically, literally, like y'all are on top of this energy. And it's like, I'm just channeling all the energies on why you guys feel a sadness or a disappointment. You're like, you know, I feel sorry for you because I know the world gonna do you wrong. I'm feeling that energy. Then I'm getting the energy of like, you guys hate when you open up and you let people close to you, and then you know, like, you have your own boundaries and your own wisdom. So you know, like, once this over, I'm not ever dealing with you again. Like, and I can tell how you feel. You think that this is a game. You think maybe because in the past we got back friends. In the past I came back to this job. In the past, you know, but this is not that. Another energy that I'm picking up with the heavy sadness and disappointment is a lot of you guys are like, I'm not going to say you know that you're going to take it out on this person with the fact that a situation that's happening, people are using this person's weaknesses. They're using like whatever it is that they don't amount up to you, like whether it's spirituality with this Hierophant energy, like people are using this against this person, right? The fact that they're not spiritual, okay, this could literally be somebody's storyline. The fact that they're not spiritual, the fact that they're not, you know, like savvy, or should I say they're not knowing like about this business, this what do you call it? Like this field of business, they don't know or something like that. Like I said, I am picking up a strong energy where this could be a work situation where you guys brought somebody in, like you got the money, Sag, you got the options, you have the different network resources, like you've put something down. Like if this is a business situation, you ought not put something down, but you guys have, you've already put a lot of work in, so this is a secured field for you. And you wanted this particular person, like I said, for several different reasons, to like be that person that you can trust, that you go all the way with, like to hair shows or to conferences or something like that. Or even if this is music, whatever it is, like it's a whole bunch of different reasons why you checked off the list a long time ago. Like, I can do this with this person. I can look over that. I can look over that. Yeah, they get on my nerve with that, but I can look over that. And it's like you got comfortable with this person. You let your guard down because you knew that they at least checked off the list of the stuff that mattered to you. And I feel like now you guys are looking at this from the Sagittarius, okay, perspective, like really wise, really philosophical, looking down the lines later on in the future and stuff, but you're looking at it from like currently, and you just like sitting there sad, crying, like not even just crying in an emotional way, just in a real mature way. Like I know, like you guys see stuff like down the line, like you already knowing that you're gonna be okay because the way you move, you sure you would be in a situation like this. But it's like you looking at the fact that, like, again, let's go back to if this is a work situation, the way you crying or the way that you have this heavy disappointment, you're in this energy of, I'm never dealing with you again because of the fact that now I have to find somebody else. Now I have to find somebody else to come through tomorrow and to help me with this. You're doing this to me. You don't realize how strongly and seriously I look at loyalty. You know, I let you close to me. You keep thinking that I'm gonna come back to you, or I'm gonna deal with you again. You are giving my enemies, you are giving people a reason to point fingers and laugh and gossip at me now because I let you close and you're bailing out on me. And because of that, I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to let you close to me again. I'll forgive you for me, but I'm never going to do this again with you. And I can tell that you don't think that. I can tell that when this phase is over, you're going to think because how close we were that I'm going to let you back in. It's something like that, Sagittarius. All right, that's happening. And with the last card I picked up with the Hangman energy, some of y'all, this could be a Pisces, but I'm getting enlightenment. All right, with that sun, that's what this represents a lot of times. Okay, I'm getting enlightenment. I'm getting that many of you guys are receiving heavy downloads. Okay, so this is a time of review. Like a lot of you guys are, you know, normally very thorough. Okay, always looking at the expanded viewpoint, always looking at the bigger picture and down the line, Sag. But I feel like many of you guys are also in a space of receiving, okay, accepting, okay, whatever type of lessons, whatever type of wisdom. I feel like you guys are not people that have a hard time with constructive criticism or receiving guidance, because that's how you got where you are. That's how you got so strong. So you love when your spirit guides come through and give you wisdom. And I feel like that's what's keeping you guys in this energy at this time. You're not crashing out. You're not rage. You know, you're not full of rage. You're not raging out. You're not angry. You're not doing anything to this person. But even though this betrayal hits hard, y'all are still being very content and keeping your composure. I feel like because you're receiving clarity, you're receiving a lot of enlightenment with this Hangman. So this enlightenment is kind of like showing you where, you know, maybe you overlooked this red flag, or maybe you could have did this, or maybe you could have went hard in this area. And it's like, it's coming through with love though. So it's like, even when you look at that, like, yeah, you know, you're right. You know, they're still like, but that's what life is about. You know, it's never going to be just perfect. It's never going to be, oh, you knew all the answers. So yeah, that's what's keeping you guys content at this time, because you're receiving like a lot of enlightenment as well. And this enlightenment is welcome, because this is what I'm hearing you guys like to do. You like to learn, you like to grow, Sagittarius. So that's what I feel like is going on, you guys. Let's go ahead and clarify your cards and see exactly what this is. So again, the Hierophant, Taurus, religion, spirituality, a marriage, okay? Some sort of family situation or government situation. So let's see what the Hierophant is here for. I do feel like this is some sort of enlightenment y'all are receiving. So it says faith and hope. Exactly. Something spiritual. Okay. So even though you guys might be going through a, I would say mental tough time. Okay. Spiritually trying time. I don't feel like this is anything that's like throwing your whole life off. I feel like if there are some changes, you guys can handle them with these two pentacles in this person's hand. Okay, but I feel like even with this long hat on this person, y'all are like, I can't, like, just really look at this energy so you can see what I'm picking up. Look at the face and then look at the hat. Real good. Let me let it focus real quick. Y'all are in this energy like, yeah, I like this person, da da da, but I cannot take them back, or I cannot hire them again, or I cannot let them get close to me, or we, this is it for life because they got me look like a clown right now. These changes, some of y'all, like, this could be a moving situation. It's something going on where you guys are like, I could never, ever, ever deal with this person again. What I'm going through right now, you allowed this to happen. You're allowing them to laugh at me, so no. But it's you guys are in this energy of, I know I'm gonna be all right though. Spirit done came through for me so many times. I know I'm gonna be good. I got so many different options and ways that I can go about this situation. And you're also receiving this enlightenment about that, So this is just, I'm just channeling Sagittarius. This situation is going to make you a beast. It's going to make you much more stronger, much more independent. You're already independent. It's just, you can't do everything alone. Like, so this is really not your fault. I just feel like this was just an invitation to grow more, just an invitation to heal. Okay. So I really feel like this is this person's lesson. I'm not even gonna lie, Sag. Like, now that I'm picking it up, like, I feel like this is this person's lesson. Like, this person didn't, they could have appreciated you, Sag, but they didn't, like, know your value. They didn't know, like, how hard you was going for them. This person needs to go out and work for other people and see how they really feel about them. This person needs to be betrayed. I'm hearing this shit. This person needs to be heartbroken. This person needs to be, they need a reality check. They need to see who you were to them versus whatever these options, whatever this confusion, whatever this person is, they need to see this shit for what the fuck it is. Because it's but so long people can do when they fake. It's but so long, it's but so long a person can pretend and put on. So it's like, this situation is not happening to you. It's happening because God has better for you, number one. Okay, you guys really believe that, this is the best that I could find when it comes to this person working with me, or this friend, or, maybe there's nobody else out there that will get me or something like that. So it's happening to level you up, but it's also happening to show this person what they had. And they're going to realize it. They're going to deal with other people and they're going to be like, damn, whatchamacall overlooked, like stuff that people are going to say to them, or, like they just going to get stepped on it, and they're going to realize, like, the stuff that you, like, how mature you were, like the things that you really did overlook and love about this person. I'm really picking this up. Give me one more for this Hierophant energy. Give me one more for this Hierophant energy for Sag. Yeah, work, progress in business, okay, with faith and hope. So I just feel like what this could be saying, oh, that's some Velcro sticker. This could be saying something that you guys, some sort of spiritual faith, some sort of, religion, okay, or something like that, is going to make, you're going to see that even through this energy, what I channeled, the personal channeling, that everything's going to work out, that you will still, get business, that you will still have progress, okay? So your next card is this Two of Pentacles energy, this up and down changes, juggling energy, or something like that. So let's see what this Two of Pentacles is. Let's see what this Two of Pentacles is, please. Clarify this Two of Pentacles energy. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, please. So you have immaturity, childish, ignorance, dumb. I cannot make this shit up. You guys literally feel like, I can't date this person again. I love this person. I done got used to them, attached to them, da da da. But little do they know, this is it. This is it. You guys could be very mature. Like I said, if this is a living situation, a friend, I feel like for a lot of y'all, this is more like, for some of y'all, this is a relationship situation and it's deep, okay? But we're not going to go that, look into it like that, because this is not a personal reading. But for majority of you Sagittarius, I feel like this is a work situation, like people that you went into business with, or you let come on into your business. Okay, this could be as simple as some homegirls that strip or sell certain products or something like that, and y'all go out of town and something happens, and then or something like that. It could be something like that. Or if this is a I said business, or if this is a friendship, okay, which that's like a situation with friends and work, you know. But if this is just strictly a friendship situation where, you know, y'all got, I feel like it's a situation where y'all got cool real fast, Sag. You got real cool with this person. You kind of was peeping certain things about them, but you overlooked it because you're humble, you're mature, you've lived enough. And you also seen certain things that could help, you know, that you appreciated about this person, right? And you kind of like fell in love with the idea of this person being around, this person being your friend, but you realizing now that this person is like, they get confused easily, or, you know, they let stuff like confusion. This could have even been a situation where you guys tried to bring somebody on into your spiritual belief system, or it's something like that, okay? But anyway, with immaturity, childish, ignorance, and dumb, I feel like with these Two of Pentacles, a lot of you guys are in this energy of, yeah, this person is immature, this person is childish, ignorant, dumb. I can't have this person around me no more because the losses that I'm taking, the changes that I'm having to go through was because of them. I'm not dealing with this anymore. And this could have caught you guys by surprise as well. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. This is energy that you guys are currently dealing with, have, or you will be. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? Loyal, real, trustworthy. Yeah, you guys were loyal. I feel like you guys feel like this person is very immature, childish, ignorant, or dumb. Like, why are they believing something, or why are they confused, or why, you know, like, I've been loyal to you. Like, yeah, it's what I was getting. You guys know that this person is not going to find that energy out there because of the very flaws that you said you was going to overlook. You know that those are the reasons, those flaws are the reasons why they're not going to find as good as you. They're not going to, I'm definitely getting energy. This could be an Airbnb situation. I'm just getting the energy to where it's, like I said again, Sagittarius, relationships, friends, business. This was a situation where a lot of you guys knew that you just were really, really humble and loving towards this person. You could have seen like all of the good stuff in them. You could have seen like even the flaws, but you could have been like, I see why they're going through what they're going through. Like, I see why this person don't have no family or have nowhere to stay, but I'm gonna overlook that because I see the positive stuff in this person. Okay, so I'm gonna rent this Airbnb to them, and then somebody, like, all of a sudden this Seven of Cups, like, people start coming by and seeing them, other fake friends, and they kind of start switching up on you, and they like, oh, you girl, you can bring me that money and rent room out out of my place, you know, fuck this place or something. And you kind of watching, you thinking, you like, you know, that's not gonna work. They just want their money. Like, that situation is not gonna work. Again, if this is like some sort of work situation, I feel like it's the same way. Like, somebody could have came and told somebody, like, you know, you can make more working with me, or whatever the situation is. And I feel like a lot of y'all truly, genuinely could see like the bad stuff that this person has to deal with, but you've seen like the strength in them. You've seen all the positive stuff in them. You've seen the potential in when they didn't even see it. And I just feel like many of you guys were just in this energy of like, you know, being able to understand, like being able to understand why they're going through whatever they're going through and overlooking it. Like, I see why this person's single. I see why don't nobody want them. I see why, like I said, even if it's a living situation or a financial situation, I see why they rough on people, jealous of this person, or like whatever it is. It's like this person betrayed y'all by like leaving you hanging, having people laughing at you. You know, they did something to where you like, I can't let this happen again. And it's like you really feeling like, damn, man, I really, not even just because of how you could help me, wanted this to work, but I wanted this to work because I wanted to be there for you. Because I know, like, I see what's going, like, you know, and again, like I said, this is a situation where this person got to learn. Like, you can't make somebody know your worth. You can't make somebody see you for who you are. You can't force it. Because if they can't see it, that means that they don't deserve you. So I feel like, again, Sagittarius, this situation is happening because the universe wants you to know what there is better for you. Since you know your worth, you don't have to settle. There is somebody that will know that the efforts and the work and the progress and the you know, the loving, like all the energies that you give this person, friend, work situation, relationship, there's somebody out there that will actually appreciate it. And they're not going to be in this energy of being able to get, you know what I'm saying, distracted or confused and just leave you hanging. Like, you know, it's other energies out there. Now, stuff gonna be perfect. Is y'all just gonna be riding off in the sunset, no issues? No, that's not life. But in this lesson, in this situation, it's like they need to see, like, because clearly they don't. Clearly they don't, because this person is really immature. And immaturity came out. So let's see what this Seven of Cups is. I really did not want to go this long, Sag, but it is what it is. I do love y'all's energy though, because y'all don't always keep the same energy. Y'all definitely know how to like maneuver through life, okay? What's this Seven of Cups, please? Why is this confusion out here? These options, illusions, whatever this is for Sag. So you have rage and anger. Yeah. Yeah. Evil, spiteful, cruelty. Yeah. So I feel like whatever this energy is, like I said, I'm going to say it again. This could be something you guys have already dealt with, will deal with, okay, or you're currently dealing with it. Somebody literally caused a bunch of confusion. Somebody literally caused a bunch of confusion to rage bait you guys, or to get a reaction out of y'all, to get y'all upset, to get y'all angry and acting out of character. Maybe this person was down and in on this, and you guys know, and that's another reason why you like, no, I gotta let you go. Why is this Seven of Cups energy here for Sagittarius? Yeah, positivity, good news. You guys know. You see through the confusion, okay? You see through the confusion. So your last card, and then we're going to go into advice for you guys, is the Hangman. So I feel like this is why you guys are keeping your composure. This could have definitely been a situation with a Pisces, okay? Doesn't have to be, but I feel like this is a situation where you guys kept calm. You've been patient. You definitely had a lot of patience, all right? You just remained in your energy. Clarify the Hangman for Sagittarius. So you have poverty and lack. Yeah. So many of you guys, this could have been some sort of comments about money, or this could have been a situation that you guys have to wait and be patient because you don't have the funds, okay? Or you don't have whatever it is that you need, with lack out here as well. Give us one more for the Hangman, or this could be, like I said, somebody you guys are dealing with that's a Pisces or something like that. Clarify the Hangman for Sagittarius, please. So you have clarity, intuition, and confirmation. All right. So for a lot of you guys, I'm getting the energy with that card that was out here before I clarified this, the Seven of Cups. There could be somebody purposely trying to rage bait you guys by causing some sort of confusion so that you guys can lose your job, so that you guys can lose your patience, so that you guys can, you know, miss out on something that's benefiting you, that's financially supporting you at this time. And you guys know this with clarity, intuition. This Hangman also talks about intuition, enlightenment, like I said, okay? So Sagittarius, I just want to thank you guys as I shuffle and get ready for your advice. For all of your views, all of the shares, likes, comments, the love does not go unnoticed. We are on a journey over here to 1K subscribers. And as I tell myself, I want to also encourage you guys to move forward with faith and not fear, all right? Continue to have a turned up, terrific Tuesday, okay? A happy Tuesday. It's a beautiful day. Get out there and get some sun, blow some bubbles, I don't know, hopscotch, all right? But just definitely enjoy nature, all right? The sun is shining so bright. It's so beautiful. No rain, no clouds, all right? And it's just a beautiful day, okay? I will see you guys next week, same day, for another week or two until the sun goes into Libra. So be prepared for that. I hope you guys take the advice, and we will see how the energies have changed for you guys, Sag, okay? So Spirit guys, what is the advice for Sagittarius? What's the advice for Sagittarius at this time? So you guys have the Lovers, okay? So this could be a choice. This could be to change up something that you guys, your preference when it comes to dating. This could be sexual preference, okay? Take it as it resonates. If you guys maybe need to go straight, okay? Or maybe look at same-sex options for some of you guys. That's what this is talking about. For a lot of you guys, this is just something about a Gemini. You guys need to tend to a Gemini. This could be a friend, okay? An enemy, all right? Or somebody close to you guys that you need to look at. All right, this person definitely is a Gemini, or this is some sort of choice you guys need to make. You need to make a choice, or you need to look at a choice that was made. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Wands. So this is a situation that has conflict, competition, or something like that involved. All right, so let's clarify this Lovers card for Sagittarius. Let's clarify the Lovers card for Sagittarius. Let's clarify the Lovers card for Sagittarius. Let's clarify the lovers for Sagittarius, please. Why is this out here for their advice, Spirit guides? Why is this out here for their advice, Spirit guides? We can't go over 35 minutes. So you have positivity, good news, okay? So yeah, this could definitely be one of those energies. Like I said, it says attractiveness, beauty, and compatible. For some of you guys, you need to definitely look at changing your sexual preference, okay? For some of y'all, this is a Gemini energy. And for some of you guys, this is a choice, all right? I feel like it's like even, okay? 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%. So it could be sexual for some of y'all. It could be a Gemini for some of y'all. It could be a love situation with the lovers for some of y'all. And it could just be a choice y'all need to look at. All right, give us one more for the lovers, please, for Sagittarius. For many of you guys, I do feel like, yeah, sickness, obsession, haters, and hate crime. You guys need to look at some sort of choice that you made, or make a choice. Okay, make a positive choice against over. See how this card is over? This sickness, obsession, haters, hate crime energy, positive. So y'all need to definitely make a positive choice and a change. All right, give us one more for the lovers, please. Give us one more for this lovers card. Okay, you got new opportunity. Yeah, y'all need to get out of this energy with this obsession, sickness, haters, hate crime energy, okay? And just choose positive energy, all right? Definitely rid that energy from y'all and focus on positive stuff. Make the choice and stick with it is what I'm hearing. Is that what this is, Spirit? Yeah, because something is like about rage baiting somebody, or it's making you angry. It's not something that you're going to have a win at. It's like defeat, loss, battle. Clarify rage and anger for us. That's the advice for them to get out of this energy. Yeah, choose peace and high vibrations. All right, I'm surprised that y'all, Sag, because y'all normally don't be in that, you know, obsession, haters, hate crime energy. But that was the advice, you guys. You can do it. I believe that good things are coming as long as you take the advice. We will look into your energy next week and see have things shifted, have they changed. All right, so light and love, Sagittarius. Until next time.